hello Anne, hello QQ. Just say hi when you're ready. When you see me, when you hear me. Okay, okay, that's funny because now I connect and you hear me right away compared to other times where I had to wait like a minute or so. So that's weird. But hola, hola. Hi, Natasha. Okay, well, first of all, I won't make the recipe because I'm not, maybe you can hear that my voice is, I don't know, it's pretty weird. I lost it a little, so, well, not a little, but so since I won't be able to explain and talk much, Miki will take care of it. Next week, I will take care of the gnocchi. So that's the first. Then second, welcome to Rome. Welcome to a cooking tour. Welcome to Wednesday cooking tours in Rome. Today it's a special one because we all love Puttanesca. We all do. But this is like, it has a twist. It has a little, we changed it a little. So we made it a fish Puttanesca. Also because it's summer. Summer equals to fish. So why not? Yeah, but even next time gnocchi will be made of ricotta. So it's another kind of gnocchi. So first of all, let me thank Anne and Maple for the support. Talking about the support, as always, tours are free to watch. But again, as I also posted on Facebook and stated on Facebook, they need support. As long as they have support, we can keep going. That's more or less how it works because it's still a job in a way for us. So yes, and you can imagine, like, you know, it takes time for anything, or the ingredients or whatever. So so if you feel like you like the tour, you enjoy the infos, you enjoy the recipe or whatever, you're free to support. And you have the links of the supporting links in the description below or in the description of the channel, which are both PayPal and Buy Me a Coffee. Also very important, when you tip a tour, make sure to state that it's a city or a cooking. You can also just state the name of the recipe or the name of the city tour, anything that will reconnect to the fact that it's a city tour or cooking tour, whatever. Or in a simple way, just in the message of the tip, just write city or cooking, so we know that that tip belongs to a cooking or to a city. Talking about city tours, we had the Villa d'Este one. You know that I had a lot of problems with that. Signal was so bad that I had to interrupt the tour. The city is far away from Rome. So it took really a lot of work. So you can imagine getting there and not be able to do the tour. It was super frustrating. But I made it in a way that I edited all the videos. I did a little voiceover, so you have the tour of Villa d'Este on the channel. Talking about the channel, make sure to subscribe, to comment, to like, to invite other people. It's very important, otherwise YouTube will automatically unsubscribe you. And also, if you're not able to support with a tip, you can still support, as we always say it, but I don't see many friend requests, so maybe you're not listening, everybody to the corner. So make sure to tell your friends and your family about these tours, especially Rome, you know, especially Miki and Adri. So, next city tour, but well, we'll talk about the city tours later. By the way, the tours are regular. Cooking tours are always on Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. and city tours are always on Sunday at 5 p.m. Italian times, both. Soon we'll have 2 city tours, very soon, instead of just 1. Okay. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Anne. And thank you again for supporting this tour. Well, I don't know what's going on, but Annette, have a good rest. I have to rest my voice as well. You can probably hear that it's not my normal voice. I sound like, I don't know. And, but yeah. By the way, to the Canadians, pretty amazing game, even if Argentina won. Canada played so well. I watched the match and it was amazing. So you did an amazing job, Canada. Really deserved the 3rd or 4th place. Anyways, if you're ready, we can start. Are we ready?
Ciao.
Allora giro la camera.
Hi, welcome to my kitchen.
And yes, I'll take care of the chat, but Miki will take care of talking today for sure.
Allora, let's turn on the light and hi everyone. Welcome back. I know Adri did all the introduction. So if you're ready to start, send us some hearts.
Not singing for you today, Adri. Well, no, it's been a while.
No singing for Adri today. Allora, let's have a look at the ingredients. For this beautiful recipe, you'll need, of course, cod fish, a lemon, salt, black pepper, paccheri, the type of pasta that we suggest you to use for this recipe. But if you like other kind of pasta, go ahead with it. Capers, anchovies, olives. So these kind of olives are called Taggiasche. I know it might be hard to find it in other countries outside Italy, so just look for them. Otherwise, use black and green together olives. Garlic or maple. This is a synonymous.
Yeah, exactly.
Cherry tomatoes or datterino tomatoes, it's as long as they're small. Cane sugar, not this much, okay? You will see just a little. Mint or basil. We're gonna use mint because we like it better with fish. Extra virgin olive oil, a board, a grater, and I want to use this one, which is brand new. I'm very proud of this.
A kitchen.
A pan, a pot, and a tray. And let's start with the tray. As you can see, there's extra virgin olive oil already.
Just let's say that if you don't want mint, or if you don't like mint, or if you don't have mint, you can still use basil instead.
Yeah, I said it.
Oh, okay. And yes, Maple is saying lots of garlic.
Hai visto,
Finally,
Mabel? Hai
finally.
visto, cucciola? Allora, I wash my hands before starting the tour. Make sure you wash yours before starting to cook. Drizzle of oil, actually a little bit more, in a pan. You start by cutting the cherry tomatoes in halves. Uno, due. There's also a trick you can do. You can put all the cherry tomatoes on a board, then take another board. Okay, I will do it. We'll do it. Just
like a sandwich.
Let me cut these ones and we'll do it.
Sexy Mickey.
Sexy Mickey? Who said that?
Maple.
Oh, okay.
And allora vabbè.
Grazie, Maple.
Poi
I'll tip you, Maple.
how can you cook with this temperature?
No, infatti I'm naked. That's why.
Yeah,
that's why Sexy Mickey. I need another board like that one. Don't have it? Okay. Let's take this identical too. Okay. I'll put this at the bottom. So you will need 2 boards or two plates. And you put all your tomatoes on it.
Poi flippano magari. Anzi, slippano.
Because they should all be the same size and these are not, but it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna make it. Poi ti serve un bigger knife, tipo questo. Li pushi, like this,
You push.
e ti slittano.
Infatti, noi meglio che famo normale, eh?
No, you know what? It's because it's not sharp enough. I feel they're all going. Vabbè, I did my best. Some of them came out well, but I'm a Virgo. I can't do it this way. I have to do it precisely like this. See, so this was huge, and it needs to be cut in 4 halves at least. So it depends on the number of people you're cooking for. You'll see, you'll go by eye. Today we're cooking for 4 people.
Annette, I see that you're coming back from the hospital. I hope everything is fine. And yes, it's a fish recipe, so I'm glad you're excited for it.
So the board experiment failed.
No,
No, because it's easier with datterino. Datterino are, you know, like more, how can you say it, like schiacciati, squashed,
smashed.
So it's easier. With cherry tomatoes, they're all like kind of different size, and it's not that easy.
Now the recipe is for 1, so it's easy to multiply, but we're making it for more
4.
people. 4, yes.
Because,
And it's not because we're 4. It's because I eat for 2,
exactly.
and then we're 1 guest.
And this time I will eat for 2 as well.
Okay, well, yeah.
So the guests won't
E quindi il guest, esatto.
eat. Anche mia madre voleva venire.
Sì, ti credo, la ricetta è buonissima.
Vediamo come viene. Let's see. Va bene, così è sufficiente. Sono abbastanza soddisfatta. Vedi? Allora poi succede questo. Che tu metti tutto. Adesso parlo solo in italiano. No. We put all the cherry tomatoes in the pan.
The tray, yeah.
In a tray. Scusate.
With olive oil and cut it in halves.
Extra virgin olive oil. Yes. Poi, if you have an entire garlic, then cut it in half and put it in the center. Okay? This time I don't know if you have it in your country. You can also buy garlic in like cloves. So I had cloves. We're gonna put them just like this.
With their skin.
With their skin, yes. In the middle, salt.
So if you don't have a whole head of cloves of garlic, just use 6. And
Pepper.
this is for 4 people.
And the secret ingredient, which is cane sugar, to kind of caramelize the cherry tomatoes. So on top of it, like this, a little bit more of oil because we're Italian. Tagliaretta. Qua. Okay, this goes in the oven, 180 degrees for about 30-40 minutes. Okay.
Can we do a super quick recap of everything?
Sure.
So olive oil, cherry tomatoes in halves, then
cloves of garlic in their skin, pepper, salt, and cane sugar.
perfect.
In the oven, 180 degrees. Let it go.
So 355 Fahrenheit.
Allora, in the meantime, you can put some water in a kettle, and I did it, but we're gonna need more. So let me pour it in the pot and prepare a little bit more. E vai, questa è una. E poi possiamo anche we can move on with the fish.
Yeah, Maple, this is your recipe, I mean, definitely.
Mabel's recipe is pasta alla ione.
Yeah,
Did you
but I
like
mean,
it? Do you
yeah,
remember?
but she can't complain today, for sure. Exactly. Yeah, sometimes they sold it that way. Why not? Now we're making it a puttanesca, we're giving it a twist to this puttanesca with fish. But you know that the tradition and the history of this plate is long, is very long. It's not a today's recipe.
The name is pretty curious.
Yeah, puttanesca, let's be honest, comes from the word
Or
whore. And there's a reason why. I mean, the legend actually says that one day the owner of one of these houses of pleasure decided to please his guest by inventing a quick and a simple dish, just like the one we're doing today. And that's how he came out with this colorfully named dish and type of pasta. Because it was a house of pleasure, and so he took
We
the name
entitled
from there.
after the
But
workers.
yeah, exactly. But others, and we said that a few times, others referred this to the undergarments of the girls in the house, who, in order to attract the
Yes.
the eye of the customers and the guests, they probably wore underwear of all kinds, in flashy colors and full of many promising transparencies. The many colors of this clothing would be found in the sauce of the same name. So the green of the parsley, in this case also the green of the mint, the red of tomatoes, the dark purple of the olives, because you saw these are not green or black eye in the middle, they're exactly purple. Then the gray green of the capers, the garnet hue of chilies, and so on. So still other claims, however, that the origin of the name is to be attributed to the imagination of Yvette the French, La Française. Well, a rather self-deprecating Provençal prostitute, so a French prostitute, who after creating this dish gave this name to it in honor of her job. So we have many legends about Puttanesca. In any ways, Puttanesca means prostitute style. And the origins of this plate, it dates back to the 20th century, so it's old but not that old, in Naples, and exactly in the Spanish quarters in Naples, when the neighbor was home to brothels. But others say also that it was invented in Rome, so it's actually disputed between Rome and Naples. And the Roman version instead calls for penne instead of
Nella Puttanesca.
penne. But today we're making paccheri because we're making the fish version.
Sì, perché
Yeah.
è tipico.
And,
It's typical for fish food,
Yeah.
paccheri.
And in Naples they
They
actually
takes all the come si chiama? Il condimento.
the not topping, the sauce.
Sauce. Okay.
Yeah. Well, in Naples actually they use more spaghetti o linguine, but they don't use anchovies. So
Male.
that's something that we do actually in.
So
in
I
Rome.
want to dedicate this song to Adriano and to the name of the Adriano. You have to guess what I'm about to sing. It's taken from a theater thing we did together, but it comes from a famous musical. They were in a brothel, so
Can I guess already?
bye.
Chicago.
Chicago is the musical,
La Leghi, yeah.
and the name of the song is
Jets.
All
All that jazz.
That.
And was it made by Liza? No.
Sì, anche
Liza
one
Minnelli.
of the most famous one is Liza, and she goes like, "Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town?" And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and wear my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car up. I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold. I don't remember the where the gin is cold. None is hot. There's a noisy hole where there's a nicely brawl, and all that jazz. Do-do-do-do. And all that jazz. Whoopie, basta.
Now all YouTube will see this, you know that,
Esatto,
right?
adesso mandiamo il link a tutti i nostri amici. We're gonna send the link to all our friends. But actually, I wanted a feedback from you. What do you think about my hair?
What do you think about
What do you think about my hair? Do you like my hair?
the sex workers? Yeah, Maple is going crazy because you said that we can buy separate clothes. Just
Non lo sapevi, Maple?
Beh,
You
no,
didn't
però
know.
a pezzettini no.
Certo, i cloves.
Tutta la
È
testa.
una confezione. There's like a package with cloves separated, okay? You can't go to the grocery and say, "Can I have one clove of garlic?" Okay?
Yeah, I want one clove.
No.
Thank you Elisabetta for the
Quindi sì, a me non mi
support.
piacciono, vabbè, dubbiate buttate.
Thank you Elisabetta for the support.
Grazie Elisabetta. Elisabetta, di qualcosa sui miei capelli, ti piacciono?
Carla just sent heart smileys for your hair.
Grazie.
Or for your voice, I don't know.
Non lo so, no, I was just joking, it was just for fun.
E Ann says, love your
I can't
voice,
even-
Mickey.
I can't even remember.
Lovely hair.
Lovely hair, thank you. Perché io valgo. Because I worth. Because I sing. Because I'm jazzy.
Allora, noi stiamo usando we're using bacala
Sì,
cod,
codfish.
which by the way is a very typical Roman fish because we also do, which is something that we've never done, it's a tradition in Rome, filetti di bacala,
Bunny.
which are
fritti,
super good.
fried.
Yes, we do fried cod. It's a typical Roman appetizer. Actually, in Rome, there is a specific place. Have you been to that place? Where
Quale?
they do.
Quello dei banchi vecchi, certo.
Brava. They do filetti di
Vicino-
bacala.
Vicino Campo dei Fiori.
We actually we actually post on Ego once and then I don't know for what reason we may maybe do it again. In case you can do cod, they can do maybe other fish or not.
Merluzzo? How do you
Merluzzo.
translate it?
Adesso te lo troviamo il
Dice
merluzzo.
sempre 190873. In the meantime, and if you want, you can also buy it frozen. Then defrost it. Just put it under cold water in a sink, 20 minutes, and it will be defrosted. With this one I bought still has the skin, we're gonna take it out, and we're gonna make pieces. Questa skin non si toglie.
I must say we're really brave to use oven in summer because today especially it's super hot.
Today
By the way,
in my car there were 52 degrees.
e infatti merluzzo si dice cod.
Cod, ok.
Or codfish. So yes, it's exactly the same.
Che poi è quello che si usa per il fish and chips.
Yeah.
It's the one that we all know is famous for fish and chip.
Oh, Carla said it was both the smiley for your hair and your voice.
Oh, grazie.
And Natasha is using tofu instead. I mean, you
Okay.
can make it your vegan version. Elisabetta dice sì, stai molto bene.
Grazie, meno male ragazzi. Abbiamo messo...
You are, oh my god, you will love this. You are fishing for compliments. You like that?
And you guys are taking the Mickey out of me for this.
Just love.
Va bene. Basta. Vediamo anche questa pellicina qua.
Non ho mai capito la differenza tra merluzzo e baccalà. Il baccalà è più buono.
Per noi romani sicuramente.
Il baccalà è più buono. The ingredient you had posted cod soaked. I thought you were using salted dry cod.
Non ho
Cod soaked.
Perché di solito è sotto sale, sì.
Because generally it's under salt.
Ma no, questo è fresh.
But this is fresh. It's fine, Maple. You can also use the frozen one. You can also use. It's fine. Plastic.
Well, if you use the one that was under salt, of course, be careful with the salt amount that you're gonna use then for the rest of the preparation. And in general, it's a fish dish, so don't use much salt. Allora, questo è fatto. Questo lo buttiamo. Che non ci facciamo niente con la skin. Questo lo laviamo subito e ci laviamo subito le mani perché se no smelliamo una cifra di fish.
Io guarda, non sopporto l'iPhone. Okay, so basically, well, I just can say the words in Italian because for you guys the same, code or code. But baccalà is a variety of merluzzo,
Sì.
which is under a process of saltiness. So baccalà has basically more salt. Merluzzo doesn't have
Since
much.
I have time, I'm taking out the
The Mickey out of you?
spikes. You called it these spikes? Yes.
Sì. Come si chiamava il mio cane?
Ecco. E poi faccio dei pezzi. Okay, I'm just cutting the codfish in pieces. We're gonna use this at last, okay, lastly. So I'm just, like working in advance for something that I will do almost at the end. So it really takes a second to cook this in the sauce once the sauce is gonna be in the pan. And in the meantime, if you have any question, just go ahead. Remember that if you enjoy the tour, you can first of all help us by subscribing to our channel and by spreading the word with your family and friends. Help us to spread the word and help the community to grow. If you want to leave us a tip, it will be much appreciated, and you can use the links that you will find in the description of the tour,
Which are
either PayPal or buy me a coffee. If you use PayPal, please select family and friends. And any amount will be much appreciated. Of course, in this way, you will help us to make more recipes, more tours in general. Because I don't know if you're following this for the first time, you might not know that Adri also does city tours and show you around Rome. Last tour was at Villa d'Este, which is a beautiful villa. He made a huge effort to go there, and unfortunately the signal was bad, so he made an entire video. He edited an entire video and posted. So if you want to go and have a look, it's amazing. You can still have the great opportunity to visit it virtually, even if not live. Adri will give you all the informations about that beautiful place, and I hope that one day you can maybe go there in person. So big round of applause for my friend. Because the other day he called me after when he was there. He was so frustrated because he really wanted to do a live tour, but it was impossible. So worst case scenario, he still found a solution for the viewers, the friends, the family. So bravo, Adriano.
It's it's frustrating in any case. Even if we're doing cooking too, it's frustrating. But because you live here, that Villa d'Este is super far.
No,
it's
takes
a lot
1 hour drive. Then you have
it's
these
it's a
areas,
tough tour as well. I mean,
these areas where you can't drive, so you have to detour, and then the entrance, and then the queue, and then the guards inside that are looking at you, making videos like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
exactly.
So yeah.
Like,
so
let's say
behind
now,
all these. I mean, we can chat now because the rest of I'm not, like detouring. It's just that we have to wait for this to make, so we can chat a little bit while we wait. Behind all the tours, there is a lot of work.
Oh, yeah.
The shopping, or like if you go to a supermarket, they don't have mint and you want to do it with mint, you can still do it with basil, but we really want to do it with mint, so I will go to another supermarket. You go to one supermarket and they have capers, but they don't have anchovies. We're really looking for olive Taggiasche olives, and instead they only have this. So like every time we make a big effort, and really if we don't have time, like we're sorry, happened last week, we're forced to cancel. But if you were looking for the Aperol spritz gelato tour, don't you worry, because we're gonna put it in August, right?
we already postponed it to August.
We postponed it in August, so
Yeah.
don't miss it. We're gonna do it.
And
anyways.
also, you guys are lucky that she's a Virgo, because every time you see this beautiful setting,
Because I'm a Virgo.
elegant,
Because
and
I'm a Virgo.
also next city tour will be another villa. We are back to Villa Torlonia, and I'm already telling you in advance, we'll see the villa and the bunker instead, which is a special event because they will close very soon. If you're interested about the bunker, the villa doesn't include the bunker, so it's something separated from the villa. In that case, if you're interested, I can do what I did with Villa d'Este, just only if you're interested. In that case, I will do a video, also because there's no signal. I have to go down, and I will make a video, but in that case it will be a special one. So in case it will have a small fee in case you want to see the bunker. It will be like a special extra thing. Which paccheri brand are you using, Miki?
L'arte
Let's
delle
see.
specialità.
Allora, this one. So let's do any paccheri is fine. Paccheri is probably, I don't know if I told you, it's one of my favorite type of
Vabbè.
pasta, which is super good for fish, by the way. So even if you're cooking with clams or mussels, or any kind of fish, use paccheri because they collect all the cells. It's probably one of my favorite, not kidding. And this is the shape. You see, like a little, not little, like a tube. Any fish would be good with paccheri. Pretty summer pasta, I would say.
Qua fa caldo, ragazzi.
See, it's pretty hot in here.
My friends, it's pretty hot in here, yeah.
Ah, io ne vedo altre, Posso?
Cosa? Se ne vedi lei?
Quella? Un po'? Tu che c'hai le mani?
De pesce?
Esatto. Quella? Let's play this game.
Adriano stava allo stadio.
Oh, infiammatissimo. Che ne posso prendere?
Robin.
Forse sì.
Robin, gola. Sciacquo. Allora, in the meantime, I turned on the fire for the pot so that the water will boil.
And in the meantime, you also cut the fish.
Yes,
in cubes.
And then after this, it will take a minute because we will put everything together. It will be pretty fast, I'd say.
Comunque ti posso dire già che hai fatto 22 minuti là.
Va bene, va
Non
bene.
è male, 21, che me lo so segnato.
Va bene. Ma guarda, avendolo messo...
Is there scallops on the blue plate? No, there's no scallops. There's no scallops.
Avendolo messo un po' più su...
Col grill. Tieni un secondo, mi prendo una holz che si...
No, l'avevo messo più alto. Oh, this is almost done.
Super brave to use the oven in summer, really. It's super hot. Okay, so the water, we turn it on the fire. So we're waiting for it to boil.
Yeah, I'm already taking out. This is up to your taste, okay? We're gonna use 3-4 anchovies for 4 people.
3 fork. Sono simpatico.
Madonna, fai tagliare. 1, 2, 3.
Facciamo un video di tipo quelli che quello che... Ah, non te lo mando perché ho visto che hai messo già il like. Di quelli che parlano in inglese con...
Ah, bellissimo.
Ma stai pescando per complimenti?
Sì.
No, ti prego, facciamo. I'm just laughing because I saw this video of 2 guys basically translating in a literal way every expression from English to Italian. And it's just so funny because, of course, maybe we say things differently. So when they translate into Italian, it's really funny. It's funny. Anyways. Allora. Water is almost about to boil. Today, there's also the other 2 semi-finals, one for the Euro, which is England against the Netherlands. And I have an half brother who is Dutch, so I need to cheer for the Netherlands. And the other one is Colombia against Uruguay. And then the final will be on Sunday for both American Cup and Euro Cup. Okay. Okay. If you have questions in the meantime, Netherlands won. Oh, really? Thank you, because we're not watching the game. So glad Glad. I know. As soon as the tour is done, we can all watch the match. 1-0. Wow, I'm so happy. And by the way, I'm really good at guessing. I guessed Italy last time for Euro Cup. I guessed Argentina. For this time, I'm guessing Argentina for the American Cup again, and the Netherlands to win. Allora, abbiamo una domanda per te.
Dai.
Do most homes in Rome not have air conditioning?
Che abbiamo?
La maggior parte dei case a Roma non c'hanno l'aria condizionata?
No, la mia.
No, just Mickey's. Because we like to complicate things.
No, it's just that I still have to do some works in here.
She has it, she just needs to fix it. Let's just say it that way.
So that's why.
Iggy, che stai a fare?
Guardiamo fuori perché fa molto caldo, quindi mangeremo fuori.
Ah, ok. Ah, che belli, guardali. I pomodori. As you see, maybe you're not seeing, but they're already getting darker. They need to get a little burnt. So that's exactly what you're looking for. And also, apart from the fish, this the twist here, it's also what we're doing now. The garlic is extra, and the tomatoes are in the oven. So they have, sorry, some motorbike. And also the tomatoes are they're in the oven, they're baked, so they have the little burnt, which even gives a even more tasty flavor. Allora, bolle.
Dai, io cucinerei.
Sì, guarda che stai già a mezz'ora. Quindi, tempo che si fa la pasta, stiamo a posto.
Sorry?
Tempo che si fa la pasta, ci sta.
Perfetto. Allora.
1-0 per l'Olanda.
E vai.
Siamo contenti.
L'Olanda.
Siamo molto contenti. Tra l'altro, we're setting the table outside.
Vado avanti?
Sì, dai.
Ok, allora, let's take out the cherry tomatoes from the oven. Attenzione, quando apro sarà una ventata
Ok, I'm gonna go
di
away.
muerte.
This is gonna be...
Oh! Super hot. Sì, sono fattissimi. Madre di Dios.
Madonna, look how beautiful.
Bello. Bravi. Bravissimi tutti.
Tutti quanti però, bravi, eh?
Allora adesso mi serve qualcosa per spremere l'aglio. Userò
proprio.
questo.
No, sicura?
Forza.
We need to mash it.
Need to take out the skin.
E poi lo puoi schiacciare la bacchetta.
That it will come out pretty easily. Però è molto hot. Vedi come viene fuori da qua?
Sì,
Bleh.
sì. It looks like a pimple.
Schifo. Dov'è? I need a
love it.
fork.
Pimple popper doctor.
You love it?
Oh yeah.
Che schifo. I hate it.
Ah, quello è fatto.
Questo è fatto. Questo sta mezzo e mezzo.
See what you're doing, you're taking out the skin, but it takes metti la pasta e ci mettiamo dentro.
Sì. Ma poi tempo che metto il pesce, cioè. Aiuto. È solo super hot. And this is something that you can maybe do it.
Well, yeah, I mean it's straight out from the oven, so Yes,
puoi capire l'odore, Maple. This garlic scent that we smell right now. Ecco, faccio così, guarda, it's gonna be easier for me and my hands as well. Yeah, eccola.
But yeah, it's pretty easy. The skin comes out very, very easy, and then you can just mash them. Or if you have the whole head of garlics together, you just
Take it and squeeze it.
and squeeze it exactly. Adri Corner, talk about the garlic looking like pimple. Oh.
Ha ragione, dai.
Could you peel them before baking? Would that be? No, actually,
No,
the baking makes it easier.
perché they will burn. Otherwise they will burn.
And also it makes it easier because I mean, apart from being hot, as you saw, the skin came out pretty easily.
Allora, poi we put everything in the pan, just like this. Guarda che sughetto.
No pain, no gain.
Esatto.
And this would be already a good sauce.
Mamma
Dà
mia,
fastidio quella cosa.
Sì. It's mouth watering. No, I have to take it out. Vabbè. Ora, ecco, pezzo di cod. Spezziamo il coso. Così.
We mash it.
Ah, stasera bella vaccata. And don't worry if you think that it's gonna be like heavy for your stomach and that you won't digest it. Believe us, this it will be super
Controlla quello un attimo.
okay for what?
Vedi un
Te
po'.
l'avevo detto c'era un
Allora
pezzetto.
toglilo. Yeah, dai.
Allora, okay, let's turn on the fire right now because it's time to make the sauce. In the meantime, I can pour some salt in the water and cook our paccheri. Okay, I will do it once after the olives part. Okay. Allora, let's add the capers e vai. Questo è a gusto vostro, ok? It's on your personal taste. How many olives, how many capers and anchovies you want to add to the preparation, okay?
So capers, olives, and anchovies.
Sì. Try to use a fork or whatever tool you have to cook with to help the anchovies melt, touching the pan like this, like I'm doing. Ecco qua. So that you can also use anchovies paste if you like. Because the most important thing is the taste, ok? E poi aggiungiamo il nostro codfish,
And then the codfish.
così. Lo facciamo cucinare un pochino, ok? So we stir and then we're gonna add some water in order to cook it.
Ti conveniva, guarda, ci mette una vita questa.
Ma il codfish è crudo, deve farsi un po', Un attimino.
Guarda che c'è. The particularity of the paccheri pasta, by the way, is that when you eat it, so when you bite it with your teeth, you will notice that there will be a little row in the middle, a little hard. But that's the particularity of the paccheri. Like it's a little al dente by itself. The pasta is a little al dente by itself. Like even if you don't make it al dente, it will still come out al dente. So in order to overcook it, you really need to cook it for a while. Look at the color. So the twist here is not only the fish, but also the, as I said, the cherry tomatoes, which were baked in the oven, and the garlic, which is extra here. Olives are part of the traditional recipe, Maple. So if you don't like olives, skip them. Just know that are an important ingredient of the traditional one. Okay. Definitely we need to choose for no oven tours because this is super hot. Allora, quello che però dobbiamo fare forse è abbassare un pochino.
Sì, semplicità complessa.
Abbassa un pochino.
Sì, pure così. Allora, possiamo buttare i capperi.
Senti che odore.
Sono 500 grammi, cosa facciamo?
I'm smelling capers, to be honest. I'm smelling the capers. Te li mangi, ti abitui?
Faccio tutti?
Ti abitui?
500 grammi, guarda
Sì.
che poi c'è poca salsa, non mi piace, viene la pasta di
Dai,
pepe.
Michela. Però guarda che hai messo più pomodori, eh?
Eh?
Hai messo più pomodori del previsto.
Lo so, per me mi sembra poco.
Eh?
Dovremmo fare 400 grammi di pasta. Tanta, 100 grammi a testa.
Ah, come ti pare?
Siamo in 3.
Come vuoi, dai. Io quando è per 4 faccio per tutto. E per 3 fai per 4, ok. That looks good with the olives in there. Yeah, especially with the olives in there. It gives them color to it.
Devo fare 50.
Se devi dire... Ah, no, ci sta. Ci sta.
400, basta perché sennò poi viene bianca.
Ecco che dobbiamo fare, una vita che lo voglio fare.
Che
Il
vuoi?
ragù in bianco.
La pasta in bianco?
Il ragù in
Il ragù
bianco.
in bianco, sì.
I love it.
Allora, ok, adesso 13 minuti da adesso, ma gli ultimi 3 minuti, direi. So 10 minutes from now, this last 3 minutes, I'm gonna cook the paccheri inside the pan with water and everything. Capito?
Vedi, per quello che dicevo. Che mo poteva questo.
Non so, però poi arrivo alla spesa e mangia scotto. Quindi ho preso un po' di tempo.
Ok.
Tanto faccio i piatti, eh?
In the meantime,
I'll wash
you can
dishes.
try Taggiasche if you want.
You can wash dishes, you can try Taggiasche.
I wonder the time in Rome. The time is 9:24. Allora, since we're waiting for the pasta and the sauce, però l'hai spento, lo so.
Sì, lo so.
Ah sì? We'll do a little recap of everything, okay?
Vai, Emiliano, vai.
Allora, so the first thing we did was cutting the cherry tomatoes in halves, and then we added to the cherries salt, pepper. Aiutami, salt, pepper, cane
Extra
sugar,
virgin olive oil, cane sugar, and garlic.
and
in the
garlic.
skin.
Oh, exactly, in the skin. So 6 cloves.
Tu mi hai visto allora, sì.
See.
Sì.
We put everything in the oven for at least 30 minutes. You can also get to 40 if you want. The cane sugar will caramelize everything. At 8 at 180 degrees Celsius, 355 Fahrenheit degrees. In the meantime, we chopped the cod. We took out the bones, and then once the tomato were done, we took them out from the oven. We mashed the cloves. We took out the skin, and we put everything in the pan with. Abbiamo aggiunto un drizzle of oil alla pentola, sì? No, not drizzle of oil added because we already had it before. The codfish, the cherry tomatoes, the capers, the olives. And now we're cooking it. And in the meantime, the pasta, the paccheri. Now, once everything will be done, don't think we're done because we still need to, yes, for the pasta, but we need to cream the whole thing, and we still have one more element to add. Brava. Quindi, ma quindi a parte il limone manca ancora anche la menta? O sbaglio? Ah, vedi?
Alla fine.
Ok. Sai che ho scoperto? Che spina di pesce si dice bones. Pensa. The poster on your left. Cos'è? Oh yeah, vogliono sapere di quel poster, pensa. Allora. So, it's a new one, and it's in French. Les chats domestiques et son caractère. The domestic cat and its behavior, its personality. So it just shows you when the cat is decided, when he's indifferent, when he has a good humor, like he's in a good mood, when he's angry, super happy. La franchise non lo so cos'è. La franchise mi manca.
Dov'è?
Qua.
La franchise.
La rousse immagino che sia.
La rousse è quando è attapirato, quando è un po' triste.
A little sad. Then we have le chagrin che pure è triste.
È il dolore.
That's the sadness. Then la flatterie. Flirting. No. No, when you are flattered.
Quando sì. Quando.
La joie, so happiness, but this is la joie complète, so even more happiness. La paresse. Manca
quando è lazy.
Okay, laziness. La méfiance, I may guess, is when you don't trust.
Esatto.
And that's it. Chi te l'ha regalato, Michela?
Stefano.
Ah, e chi è Stefano? L'amico mio?
È un amico tuo.
È un amico mio.
È buono del villaggio.
Aspetta, va, pensaci tu.
Stavo appoggiato così perché ancora non l'ho attaccato. Ecco qua.
Yes, thank you, Joy. It's like my voice is like, I'm really struggling actually to talk. I shouldn't talk actually. Because the more I talk, the more I afford my, and that's why I'm totally inflamed and then my throat is sore completely. No, it's not cut, but okay. Now let's give it a mix. Good. Holding the gimbal and mixing it. Cool. We'll leave it there, much better. It's in the middle. Okay, cool. Now, little test for you. Which are the ingredients that we are still missing? Let's see if you're being careful. Let's see. Eh? No. Perché? The phone is super hot. Basil, no, we said they were using something else instead of basil, so with what? Lemon, good. Lemon and what else? Certo. I'm quizzing them. Basil if you're using basil, or mint. Good. So we're not done yet. We're not done yet. You know what I will do? Something that I always do at the end. I will do it now. Okay? I will sponsor the next tour, and I will just remind you that if you enjoy the tour, you can support it through the links below, PayPal or Buy Me Coffee. You have it in the description below or in the description and the channel. And you can support at any time, or you can spread the word with your family and friends. Again, do it. I want to see one friend from each one of you. Otherwise, next time, not cooking. How about that? No. One friend for each of you, or everybody to the corner. And then next city tour will be this Sunday, Villa Torlonia, the house, see, the Mussolini's house, so the dictator's house. But of course we'll see the greenhouse too. We'll see many more things as well. Miki, are your dance classes sometimes in the evening? You students so fun and nice?
Non ho capito, scusa?
Questa ti piace?
My dance classes are?
Dance classes sometimes they are in the evening. Young students so fun and nice.
Yes, they're always in the evening, but not in the summer.
And they're always fun and nice.
Yes, they are.
Cool.
Is this Joyce?
Yes.
Ciao, Joyce.
Ciao Joyce. And pepper. Il pepper l'abbiamo messo? Sì. Pepper, we add pepper. Oh my god. Manca uno.
A 10 spero.
A 10. Quindi a brevi secondi. Okay, pasta is almost ready. I mean, the package says 13 minutes. We're taking out 3 minutes before because we are gonna keep cooking it in here. Ok? Ok, ci siamo. Tanto carini, signora e vergine, però. Come faccio? Direi tesoro, vieni un attimo, dai, lascia stare quella cosa, continuo dopo. Perché sono passati 10 già. She's setting everything, that's why. By the way, someone can tell me about the match maybe. How is it going? Still 1-0, Mark?
Okay, I'm done.
Sì, done vuol dire che tra mezz'ora sarà qua. Allora, 11 minuti. Metto ansia. 15 minuti.
Dammi le zitto. Allora, speriamo
1-1, no.
una pasta. Qua.
Oddio, tanta la... Ok.
Adesso dobbiamo girare.
Cosa spegni, no?
Aspetta. Okay, first we stir. Okay, we turn off this. Turn on this.
stir everything. We make sure that the sauce goes everywhere in the paccheris. But we're not done yet, because once you've done this, we take some water from the pot and we let the paccheri cook with its own water for the last couple of minutes.
So a little of water, of the
Sí.
boiled water, so that you create a little sauce and you cream it even better. While making us, this Puttanesca is one of my favorite.
Facciamo sempre.
I love Puttanesca.
Ah no, questa dice.
No, in general, like a Puttanesca
Sì.
is one of my favorites. So I love that we are also making it a twist to it. But Puttanesca is literally like, in terms of sauces, probably is my favorite. Michela non...
Questo va fatto così. Se sei forte lo fai con un braccio, se pesi 50 kg è meglio farlo con 2 braccia. Guarda che bella, eh?
sì, infatti è bella mescolata. No?
Aspettiamo che il sugo si... We wait for the sauce to shrink a little bit. Allora, if you want, you can also, but before adding the pasta, you can use white wine and make evaporate a little bit, flambe a little bit the cherry tomatoes. But since we used the cane sugar, we also give it that twist. You know, we already caramelized the part. I wouldn't do it, but if you want to, you know, like extra add something, you can do it.
Mi prendi quel pezzo di pesce, sennò divento matto.
Quello che...
Sì. Vedi, intanto esce pure a me invece. Bravo. Okay, so more water, still to create even more saucy pasta.
Yeah, I would do it at least twice and do this trick. Guarda che cremina che t'ho fatto. Amica,
Amica dice che ti serve?
ti serve che te la mangi? Poi prendi il piatto.
Dammi retta.
Piatto. One.
I'm already soaking wet just by holding the gimbal and being close to you.
Senza amici.
I can't even imagine you, like a not kidding.
Senza amici.
37 degrees maybe. Comunque, just saying that the capers is the smell I smell the most. That's unbelievable how strong it is, the caper. Yep. Look how beautiful.
Comunque adesso apro il vino. È tutto ok. Secondo me questa pasta è fatta. Ma ve lo dirò con molta più precisione ora, assaggiandone un pezzo. Con una mini forchetta, non so perché.
Semplicità complessa.
No, poi liberamente ispirati da... Adesso è arrivato il momento della menta! E quindi you take mint leaves. Take it like this. You can shred it with your hands or use scissors.
Beh, può essere un... posso pure dire Sound of Love.
Sì.
Famoso. Fai simpaticoni.
Allora, poi... E questo, diciamo, this is up to you, ok? As much as you want. Then we stir it with the pasta, of course. You can decorate on the plates. Qua andiamo al taggiasche.
Buona, Michele, fammelo fa a me.
Mi piace il rischio. Lo sai. E mo sta mangiamo tutta noi.
Certo. Io mica aspetto il buono del villaggio. Allora, a Michela piace tanto la menta, anche a me piace tanto la menta, quindi...
Sì, ma
We
tipo
have
come...
extra.
Well, allora, in the traditional version of Puttanesca, we have parsley. And you actually have to, you know, like... use it. So... E poi, con la nostra... chitarra, ci mettiamo una grattatina di goccia di limone.
Già, è giusto in tempo per l'intervallo, vedi?
Esatto. Gli diamo una portata, una girata. Come vi pare? What do you think about it?
Why the zest of the lemon?
Perché
Every
col
time,
pesce,
yeah, every time you have fish,
It's good.
or even every time you have fresh tomato, it's good. It emphasizes the flavor of the
Fidati.
fish or of the tomato. It enhances all the taste. So
E l'allero.
it's not like you really taste the tomato, but it
Prendo il
helps.
vino. Allora, miei cari,
Che caldo.
vogliamo il vignolo di Orvieto oppure un rosé toscano rosato?
Rosa?
Rosa si chiama poi. Rosa?
Scegli tu.
Dai, proviamo questo rosa.
Va bene.
We have a very particular wine tonight. Look at this. Look how cool.
Oh wow. Allora io la voglio questa bottiglia. C'è
Mo.
scritto pure rosa.
È vero.
Dai.
Tua
sensi.
rosa.
Tua rosa.
Tua
Rosa
rosa.
is my last name. I love it. Mickey, that cotton and silk song was awesome.
That what?
That cotton and silk song.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You heard the
Wish
Tiger
there was
voice?
a video for the song.
Love.
Quella che hai fatto tu.
My dream,
Ah,
cotton and silk. I think
che è quella che hai fatto con...
gonna the Tiger Woods. Complete vision I see. Right there, got the key. I'll be waiting you. E adesso 40 minuti per aprire il vino.
No, dai.
My friends.
Vabbè.
Ecco.
No.
There you go. E vai.
Okay, I'll go open. I'll go open. Vabbè, tanto si sa chi è.
Certo. Solo che addosso il tappo. Quindi speriamo di non far danni.
No, la faccio io dopo, dai. Per peggio così, Miki.
No, sta andando.
Andando giù.
Vai, vieni su. Ale, ok. Ok, va bene. Fuori. A questo punto facciamo il tasting prima di arrivare.
A questo punto, a posto così.
Posso così, esatto.
Lascio la porta aperta?
Sì. Io impiatto, signori. Vai.
Ok.
Plates. Okay. Buonasera, we're almost done. And 2.
Ciao.
And 3.
No, ti vuoi far vedere?
Come?
Ti vuoi far vedere? Siamo ancora live.
No.
Ok,
Ok,
perfetto.
vai.
Allora,
Guarda.
Ciao, questi giapponesi.
E invece no. Ecco.
ok, guarda che belli.
They're beautiful, very beautiful.
Ma non è finito perché Michela, being a Virgo of course, will add a few leaves of mint.
Of course.
Right?
Yes.
That's right.
Dai, Smith. Ecco qua. Guarda che meraviglia. Adriano, il taste lo fai tu. Ok?
Va bene.
Andiamo fuori, ti prendi il piattino tuo preferito. Le forchette sono fuori. I'll follow you. I will follow him.
Dove?
Metti di là, verso qua.
Qua?
Sì.
Aiuto.
We're in the balcony because inside is
Si sta bene.
impossible. Com'è, Adriano? Com'è?
È ancora più buona di quello che pensavo.
Stefano, spostati perché te si vede.
No. È buonissima.
Quanto è
buonissima.
buona, Adriano?
It's super good.
Lo so.
Maybe,
lo so.
maybe even better than the original one.
Vedi?
Faccio io.
Vai, no, sta a fare io tanto. I'll pour the wine. Ma guarda che cenetta che ti ho fatto qui. Neighbor smells something good. Yes.
Yes.
Posso parlare? Mi fate. Let me taste.
È buona.
Vai.
È buona. It's really, really good.
I tasted before, so.
Però.
No. Dai, vediamo. That's true.
Brava Michela. Brava Michela.
Bravo, amiga. So another great cooking tour. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for staying with us. If you enjoyed the tour and you want to leave us a tip, you have all the tips to tip us in the description of the tour through PayPal or Buy Me a Coffee. Our next cooking tour will be next Wednesday, same time, same channel. Please subscribe and spread the word. Help us to grow our community. You want to taste, right?
I knew that Maple wanted to know the mystery guest. You know what? I won't tell you.
It's the one of the cat fangs.
So nosy. Do we have a bite? Yes, of course.
Bye, this is for you. Open your mouth. Ciao. See you soon.